What's up, everybody? It's your Ending the School to Prison Pipeline specialist, Leonard Cello Webb, and I'm doing Question of the Week. If you'd like to participate in the Question of the Week, just send an email to info@revolutionarymotivation.com and submit your question for the week by putting in the email subject line QOTW. You put that in, you'll be subscribed to our monthly newsletter, and if I read your question, you will win one of these fabulous t-shirts. This week's Question of the Week comes from Teresa in Florida. And her question is, what are your thoughts about kids wearing hoodies? Now, my answer is going to probably make some of you mad, but there are two things. Focus on good classroom instruction and focus on your relationships. There's nothing about a hoodie that increases or decreases a child's learning ability. So that's where it should be first and foremost. Your thoughts is, I'm going to focus on good classroom instruction and I'm going to focus on my relationship with these children. And here's my story about that. There's a young boy, he had gorgeous hair, long hair, he grew it out, and one day he comes to school with it all shaved off and he put his hood on. And the teacher got upset, sent him to the principal's office because he was wearing a hood over his head. The guidance counselor came to see him. And he looked up and she said, "Oh, buddy, you shaved your head." And he said, "Yeah, my older brother got in trouble and my mom shaved his hair off. I didn't want him to be by himself, so I shaved my head off too. When I got on the bus, kids were making fun of me. So I put my hood on because I was embarrassed." See, if we focus on what happened to you rather than what's wrong with you, if we have the courage to ask the question, if we look at something from another's perspective, something magical can happen. But in that case, there was a missed opportunity by the teacher to focus on the classroom instruction and to focus on the relationship with that child. Not only were they embarrassed by the students he was embarrassed by the students coming to school, the teacher pointed him out and threw him out the classroom. So now he's embarrassed by the students and the teacher. So that's my answer. The hood on the head won't hurt their learning ability. But if you have the courage to ask the question and find out why, because every behavior has a message behind it. Thanks for the question. I'll get that t-shirt out. Remember, subscribe to the newsletter, submit your question for Question of the Week, info@revolutionarymotivation.com, and get your question in and subscribe to the newsletter. Thank you.